Hi everyone, my name is Jace Joe and I'm a fourth year medical student working with Dr. Edward Kuera, an assistant professor of pediatric ophthalmology at the Wilmer Eye Institute at Johns Hopkins University. I'm excited to be spending a few minutes today speaking with you about the white reflex and how just a few flash photos could help save your child's vision. If you take a flash photo of your child in the dark, and when they are looking directly at you, you might see what we call a red reflex. This is the camera capturing the red of the back of the eye, which we call the fundus, and it is entirely normal and expected. But sometimes, one eye may reflect a lighter or darker shade of red than the other eye. Or it could seem like one eye is more of a white or gray color. This is what we call the white reflex. The rule for the white reflex is that if you see it twice, seek advice. In many cases, the white reflex is completely harmless. But if you see it in two separate photos, it is always safest to have it checked with your child's pediatrician, who may refer you to a pediatric ophthalmologist like Dr. Kuera. Sometimes it might be difficult to catch the red reflex, particularly with newer cameras being able to neutralize them in photos. As a result, you might be able to either use an older camera with flash, or you can use this app that may help you sort through old photos for the white reflex and take new ones through their screening mode. Let's say you think you might have seen a white reflex in your child. What could this mean? In many cases, the asymmetry between the two eyes is due to the angle of the camera, the ambient lighting of the room, or if your child is not looking directly at the camera. If your child is showing two different shades of red in one photo, it may be due to a need for glasses or eye misalignment, something we call strabismus. For glasses or eye misalignment, it is important to see an eye doctor to make sure that both of your child's eyes are developing appropriately. In rarer cases, the white reflex can be a congenital cataract, and in even rarer cases, it can be caused by a tumor in the back of the eye called a retinoblastoma. Here, I just want to remind us that retinoblastomas are extremely rare. In fact, a 2009 study found that in the United States, there were fewer than 12 cases per 1 million children under 5 years old. For both the cataract and the retinoblastoma, it is very important that your child sees an ophthalmologist as soon as they can to help preserve their vision and their health. As a reminder, do not panic if you see a white reflex in a photo. In the majority of cases, it is due to a completely harmless reason like the angle of the camera or flash photo. The reason we like to say, when in doubt, check it out, is that in extremely rare cases, early diagnosis can be super important for your child's vision and health. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to our video and for being such incredible parents and advocates for your children.